Hello, and welcome to the 2020 NAWLA Exchange Virtual Experience Event Orientation. My name is Sarah Gornick, and I am NAWLA's Event Manager. On behalf of the entire NAWLA team, we are very excited to be able to get together virtually this year, and are even more excited that you'll be joining us. As a reminder, the event takes place on Tuesday, October 27th through Thursday, October 29th. During this video, I will show you an overview of the virtual event website and walk through each of the pages to orient you with the platform. When you first get to the website, you will need to sign in. If you are already registered, you should have received an email from info@nawla.org with instructions to log in and create your account. If you register right before the event, you will receive your login email within 1 hour of registering. To create your account, you will need to use the email address you registered for the event with. Now we will walk through the event website. From the home page, you can see the full website menu bar at the top right here. Some of these pages will only be available once you have signed into the site. The home page provides an overview of the event with some quick links. A quick shout out to our sponsors, who you can see showcased here on the screen. Our homepage is a great spot to get a quick overview of what to expect during the event. You'll see different opportunities available to participate in and the different education tracks we have available. Next, we will go to your profile, which you can access under the account. We recommend you add as much information as you are comfortable with sharing, as the more information you have listed, the better potential for your connections during the event. Please also take some time to add tags and a job category to your profile as well, so people know your area of expertise. You can also choose to update your preferences listed right here. And don't forget to add a headshot too, to put a face to a name. If you ever want to go back to the home page, which is a great starting page if you ever get turned around or lost in the site, just click the home button. Everything can be accessed from this home page. This is a great starting point. Next up, we'll go to the schedule option. When you hover over this, you'll see Agenda, My Agenda, and Schedule Meeting. We'll start with Agenda. On this page, you will see a full list of all education sessions, exhibit hall times, and networking events. At the top, you will see options to export or print your schedule. You can also change the way you view by clicking Calendar View if you prefer to look at it this way, or you could go back to List View. Please make a note that all sessions are in Central Time. To save a breakout session to be added to your personal agenda, all you have to do is click this plus sign, and it will add to your personal agenda. You can also search for sessions in a variety of ways up here in the search field. This allows you to search by track, keywords, or a few other options. So for example, let's search the general sessions. I'm going to click this example session. This is just a fake session for our video. When you click on a session, you can see full details for the session. On the top right, you can see Reserve a Spot, which is what allows you to add this session to your schedule. Please note that you do not need to register for any individual sessions, but this is just so that it adds to your personal schedule. Another great feature we have is our chat box. This chat box is where you and other attendees can chat about the session prior to the start time, as well as during and after the session. We will not be using the Zoom chat feature, so this is where all chats and Q&A will take place. This way you can reference the chat later on and continue talking even after the session is over. Next, we have polls. Speakers will have the opportunity to conduct a poll prior to and during the session, and this is where you will find that if they decide to do that feature. So let me just vote really quick here. Next, we have people. And when you click on this tab, you will see a list of all attendees who attended this session. So if you want to learn more or connect with a particular attendee, all you have to do is click their name and it will open up their profile. Then there are files, and this is where you can download any PowerPoint slides or any handouts that the speaker has provided. You can do that right here. When it's time for a session to begin, a button will appear at the top of the page, allowing you to join the session. And each session will open up in Zoom. So we recommend downloading Zoom before the event to become familiar with it if you haven't already used it. Next up is the My Agenda feature. And this will allow you to see all sessions that you have added to your schedule. So just to note that all general sessions and networking events will be automatically added to your schedule. So you don't have to worry about those. But for any breakouts, make sure to click that plus sign button and then it will be added to your schedule. And then if you're interested, you can export or print your specific schedule. Finally, under schedule is the option to schedule a meeting. This is very easy to do if you follow the instructions on the page. Meetings can be scheduled at any time other than during the opening and closing general session and networking time. And those times can be found in the agenda. So I'll show you really quick. If I wanted to schedule a meeting, I would search an attendee, continue. I would pick a time and it will show all of the times that are available over here. So it's super easy. I have my time, I name my meeting, put a description if you want, and then send the invitation. Super easy to schedule meetings, and we highly recommend you take advantage of this during the time because it's a great way to connect with other attendees. Now I'm going to go back to home, and then we're going to go to the People tab. On this, you'll see an option to view attendees and speakers. So I'll start with attendees. All individuals who have chosen to be on the attendee list can be seen here. Please note, there is also a handy filter up here that allows you to search by things such as credentials, title, company, and even tags that you have self-identified in your interests when you were registering. On each profile, there are these little dots right here. And if you click on that, it allows you to either view the profile, send a message, or schedule a meeting, which is what we just reviewed. And the same goes for if you look at speakers. Same thing, all of our speakers are listed here, and you can do the same options. So this is really our virtual attendee list. And again, you'll see some people have already started to put their profile pictures in. It's a great way to make the event a little bit more personal. So when you're updating your profile, we highly recommend that you add in that feature. Next up, we have our Exhibitors tab. Each day you will have dedicated time to visit the virtual exhibit hall. On Tuesday from 2 to 3, Wednesday from 1 to 3:30, and Thursday from 1 to 3. On this page, you'll see an alphabetical listing of all participating exhibitors. To view a specific exhibit booth, click on the name and you'll be able to view their materials and their collateral. So I'll click on the NAWLA booth as an example. So by clicking on the booth on that page, it will open up their profile. You can read more about this company, request more information, download handouts, view any videos, start a conversation, or check out the links that they've provided and enter their virtual booth. Their virtual booth will only be open during the designated times that are listed in the schedule page, but this profile page you can access at any time. You can also see who is working the booth by looking at the people listed on the right side. To enter an exhibitor's booth, you will click the Enter Virtual Trade Show Booth button at the top. And once the event is live, there will be a button that says Join Meeting, and it will allow you to enter into the live chat during the exhibit hall hours. So I'm going to go back now to the exhibitor listing, and I'm going to pull up another show management feature, the NAWLA Exchange Networking Lounge. You will find all networking activities in the NAWLA Exchange Networking Lounge. So make sure to come by during the designated networking event times to engage with your peers. We have a lot of great networking opportunities for you during this event, and they can all be accessed right here. Next up, we have our Sponsors tab. Thank you to all of the sponsors who are listed on this page. To learn more about a sponsor, you can click on any profile any icon and it will open up their profile to learn more information. Next is our Conversations tab, and on this tab you will see Public Forums and Inbox. If you click Public Forum, it allows you to start a conversation with the full attendee base. Anyone can see and reply to your message. We will also be posting updates about the event here. We encourage you to use this feature to start a conversation, ask questions, and network with your fellow attendees. You can also click on Inbox, which will show private messages that only you and the person you are messaging can see. Note that if somebody wants to send you a direct message, there will be a notification in the top right corner right here. So this will show a notification and that will let you know that somebody has messaged you and you can come here to look at the message. Finally, we have an FAQ tab to help you out during the event. In addition to this video, we created this page to help you navigate the event. We encourage you to read through all of these before the event. And also make sure to bookmark the NAWLA Exchange site so that you can easily get to it the days of the event. And of course, if you have any additional questions that are not answered on this page, you can always reach out to the NAWLA headquarters team at info@nawla.org. Thank you for watching this overview of the NAWLA Exchange. As I mentioned before, if you have any other questions leading up to or during the event, please contact NAWLA at info@nawla.org. We know this has been a crazy year for everyone and that a virtual event is different than what we're used to, but we are very excited by all of the offerings we have available to the NAWLA membership and feel confident that you will walk away with new learnings and connections. We look forward to virtually seeing you next week.